Just wanted to make sure that that was.
I'm not going to set GPS right now because we pretty well know more or less where we're going.
What's that?
This guy's waiting for the sign.
I wondered what was going on there.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head? Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winners know? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go.
Sorry.
Alright. Good way to launch the bike off of the center stand.
Yeah. I swear, today I am a mess. Oh.
I hear the chain was a little chattery.
Huh?
So I could hear the chain was a little chattery. I think that was what I was hearing this morning.
Well, probably, because she was quite chattery the other day, that's for sure. When we got to that point at Graves Mountain, she was not having it. Feels like I need to take my sweater off, and the other part of me is like, well, you're going to get cold when you get up there.
Don't know what to tell you there.
I don't know what to tell myself either. Take it
my best to move on, to let go. They say time is a healer, just you wait and see. The problem is for me, I need an eternity. So tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I know that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, letting go. Letting go. Tell me, should I know? Just tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? Tell me, should I know? That you'll be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow. I try my best to move on, to let go.
I just wanted to note in this that this is actually the point in the trip that I noticed my confidence levels were getting much better on the motorcycle. The thing I struggled with most this season with riding was just to get my confidence back on a motorcycle. I didn't think that that was possible. I thought I was going to be super confident, but I learned real fast that my confidence level was just not where it needed to be. And I was a nervous wreck when I started this trip. And at this point, I had went through 5 states for the first time on my own motorcycle. I'm sure you probably think, well, I hope your confidence level is great at that point, because now you're in, the 5th state and there's no going back at that point. But also, I never thought about how beautiful the Blue Ridge could actually be outside of what we've traveled on in the Smokies. And the first and second day that we traveled down the Blue Ridge, you'll see some of the clips here of some of the mountains that we get to see, like some of the viewpoints. I had never imagined seeing some of that, seeing all the Blue Ridge Mountains and just getting a gorgeous view every time you pop around the corner where it just opens up like that. Look at that. It's just amazing. eventually, I think it'll be probably the second video of this, well, the third video technically of this series, that you'll get to see more rock faces as well. We started seeing a lot more of that, especially when we got to North Carolina. It was just, I don't have any words for what we saw on the Blue Ridge sometimes. It was just absolutely insane. The amount of beauty and just the amount of views that we got to see. A lot of people had recommended to us that we should go down the whole parkway, and the way we did it, I wouldn't change it for the world, because I feel like it just kept building up and up as to what you would see as you're going down. I felt like I needed to add that for this video, because it just, to describe what I was feeling in that moment. Not just nervous because, you know, I'm getting used to all the turns and the curves, and sometimes you don't know if it's going to be a sharper turn or not, but also just to enjoy all of the views and to enjoy the weather as well. It was cooler while we were over there. So, oh yeah, look at that. The way everything just opens up. Every turn is a different experience. It's not the same, it doesn't feel like the same view in a way. So for the rest of the video, I'm definitely not going to talk, but I just wanted to kind of say and describe how I was feeling in this moment, because I feel like that just really makes the video and really shows you, you know, what's going through my mind at the same time. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is part 2 of this series, and there's more to come. Thank you. It wasn't doing that.
Now, and I hit the button the same time you did.
Okay. Because I tried that.
And then it goes, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I tried that the one day, and I left it run for a little bit, and I'm like, okay. What I was kind of thinking. It's a shirt. I'll just take my wallet with me. Well, I'll take the whole thing with me. I think I had a lady the last time. It was strange. Ah! This is filming. This is still in my pocket. I didn't know this was still filming. Thought I turned it off. On the inside of my pocket, that's about it.
You say you only wanna be best friends. I just wanna be a damn girlfriend. What I gotta do to make you face the truth? friend that night. Maybe that's why it felt so right. Do I really need to spell it out for you? Just admit we're friends. So why you tryna hide your curiosity when I know you call my name out in your sleep? Tell me, friend, can't you see you're in love with me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch. You and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk. You and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life. It always feels good to be honest. Can't you admit that you want this? Everybody knows it except for you. When you're lying there on your deathbed, you will regret you kept quiet. Also not telling me straight up, ooh. So why you tryna hide your curiosity when I know you call my name out in your sleep? Tell me, friend, can't you see you're in love with me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch. You and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk. You and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life. So, what's it gonna be? You gotta give me something. What's it gonna be? Are we gonna do this or not? I really need to know if you're in or out. You don't have to say the words, just look in my eyes. Tell me, friend, oh, can't you see what you mean to me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch. You and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk. You and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life.
Good morning. I just realized that all the footage that I had taken the first day we rode the Blue Ridge during the storm didn't happen. My GoPro actually died. So before the GoPro died, we were at an overlook. We stopped for lunch. We saw rain on both sides of the overlook, but it didn't look like it was going to hit us. So we weren't worried about it. We didn't put our gear on. And then going down the road, it kept getting closer, but it looked like it was still not going to hit us. And it never got really dark. It was like 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds. All of a sudden, further down the road, it just started to pour. And we couldn't get our gear on fast enough, it felt like. Our clothes were soaked by the time our rain gear got on. And with mine, I brought my pullover rain jacket because I didn't think I was just going to have that problem. So my helmet got a little damp in the inside. Our boots got a little damp on the inside. And it was just really cold and really wet the entire way down after that. Luckily, we didn't have a lot of miles to go after that to Fancy Gap, but it was so cold and so wet. And today, I believe, is going to be the first day that it has not rained this entire trip. It's very humbling to deal with the rain, especially that was the first time I've experienced, well, the second time I experienced
rain on a motorcycle, on my own motorcycle. I've ridden in the rain with John, but it's never on myself. So it's been different. It's definitely been different.